Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms. Today we're going to see if we can stop Malduk and Siegfried as well as Mother once and for all. So, go over there, grab that ambrosia, and then let's head down these stairs and do our final confrontation with them. Oh, wait, can I not go back? Oh no, that's not good at all. How am I ever going to get out of here? Yeah, make sure that you save before going in here because this is your point of no return. So, just keep that in mind. What's going on? Is that Fulgaia down there? You've gotta be kidding. Okay, here's my setup for Rudy with the Force unit. Jack, I gave him the full Libra for right now. And for Cecilia, she has the Necronomicon as well as the Chrono Rune. I'm gonna be switching some stuff around though later, so just keep that in mind for right now. Oh, it's Siegfried. Oh, we're too late. Oh no. Yeah, I kind of assumed that much. Yikes! Yeah, you can't blow it up. We'll blow you up before you blow it up. Come on now. Ground assault capabilities. Why would they build something like this? Why would they want to destroy their own planet? Why would humans do that? Huh, I wonder if they, like, ruled the world with it. Kind of like in Xenogears with, like, Solaris and all that. How it would, like, you know, attack the ground and, you know, they didn't like them because they were lambs. I believe that's the terminology they used. I haven't played that game in ages, but I do love it! I just hate the Tower of Babel and various other jumping mechanics in it, but, I've dealt with worse. I mean, I did play Neuda Endless Trails, and that has some crazy jumps in it. But anyway, here we are fighting Siegfried himself. Let's see, first things first, I want to get a Hyper on Jack with Cecilia. Use Phaser and use Magnafang over and over and over again with Rudy and Jack. That's pretty much their strategy. He only has 30,000 HP, so he's really not too strong, and his defense isn't that high either, considering Jack is dealing 3 times as much damage as he normally would with his Magnafang, as he dealt against Sato as well as Lucifer. So, yeah. The reason why I went ahead and I didn't give... Let's see, I'll go ahead and remedy. The reason why I didn't give the Force unit to Cecilia is because during these battles here, Cecilia has more important things to do than be the main damage dealer. Using her, you know, summon that she's been using against the optional bosses. Whereas Rudy, he really has nothing else to do. I mean, at least Jack has a heal blade. He has something else to do. But it just sucks that it takes him so long in order to, you know, get his force levels that high in order to do anything else. Let's see what I want you to do. It doesn't really matter what you do. I guess you could use a Saint. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Joining a little bit on the offense, considering she doesn't have enough force points to summon. So, yeah, this guy's gonna go down really quickly. I mean, he only has 30,000 HP, and Jack himself is dealing him 7,000 damage a pop. So we're just roughly dealing about 10,000 damage per round, if not a little bit more. Ooh, get a nice Fury shot. Nice! Use another Magnafang, and I guess you can summon a Guardian, and that will pretty much be it. Now, if you want to, you could try to ensure that you end this battle with high HP. I would recommend at least having 2,000 HP per party member, because we're going to go from this battle straight into another battle. Oh. Can't control. Too early for what? Give up your body? To who? What are you talking about? Ooh. Gained a level. Nice! Not that it really matters, or that it'll be useful, but sure. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Although, I don't think that Siegfried or the rest of the demons really have a future. Like, I mean, they may, just not here on Fulgaia. Well, if all the other Wild Arms are any indication, they kind of do have a future. Oh. Oh, no. So, are you going to activate the weapon anyway? Yikes! Guess so. Well, we actually can avoid death, considering we're up here, so we're not going to get, you know, demolished by this weapon. Is this the weapon's doing? Is it... like, is this the darkness tier? Is this an eclipse or something? What's happening? Yeah, why do you want to destroy all the life in this planet? It doesn't make any sense. I thought that you guys wanted a planet where you could live, where you could stay, where you could build a home. but it's kind of like one of those if I can't have it, nobody can situations. Oh, yeah. Your tears are delicious! Oh, well, that's no good at all. Yeah, I guess if, there's no light on the planet, then there's no photosynthesis, then all plants die, then the animals have nothing to eat, then all the animals die, and, everything dies. It is what it is. Except, I guess, for, fish way down deep in the ocean that never actually see sunlight anyway. I guess they would still survive. Maybe? Whoa! Yikes! Is this Mother? Wow, what's going on with Mother's hands? Like, look at it. I know that she's, half caterpillar thing with, the bridal veil, but, her hands, they're, mutated. They're not, womanly nice hands. They're, creepy mutated hands. Mother freed. Uh-oh. Oh, that's no good. Oh, yeah. No kidding. Ugh. This is, really creepy. I don't think that you're all that beautiful. You're not as beautiful as you think you are. You're like a worm and a woman and a mutated hand. Ugh. Yikes! And here we are fighting Mother Freed herself. She has 42,000 HP. And what I want to do is go ahead and take that full liberal off of Jack, and I want to put it onto Cecilia, because she does have the status effects, and I want to make sure that if anybody survives those status effects, it is Cecilia. Let's go ahead and first things first, heal. I want to get everybody's HP up. Yes, she does have some damaging attacks. Nothing too bad. We've seen worse. I mean, we did fight Lucifer, for God's sakes, but just make sure that you are healed up nicely before she just goes off on you. Single target, I can deal with that. Oh wow, that was like a joke. Give me a break. Okay, so keep on going. Let's get a hyper on Jack as well, get some of his damage going on nicely. She really doesn't have all that much defense power, does she? Wow, she can just sit here and cast Rainbow all day long. It's such a crappy attack. It doesn't deal, any damage. It's so shitty. Why would they give that crap-ass attack to the final boss in the game? Valkyrie is better. At least Valkyrie's multi-target. I mean, come on. Okay, so we got the hyper going on. I could use a lifeguard on Cecilia because she does have an instant death attack, and it would really suck if Cecilia died from instant death attack. But it's not that necessary. If you don't want to do it, I wouldn't bother with it. Oh, forgetfulness? Who cares? All that really does is make it so that he doesn't really gain experience anyway, and at this point, you don't need experience, so that's fine by me, so keep on going with the offense. We can go ahead and summon our Guardian too, and between the Fury Shot with Rudy and the Summon Guardian that I'm going to be doing, something tells me bitch is dead this turn. This summon is so powerful, it's so good, and the best thing about it is nothing resists it. Everything just gets demolished by that summon. It's amazing, I love it! Wow, even her status of, the status effects aren't taking any effects, they dealing less than 10 damage a pop. I mean, wouldn't you think that the final boss in the game would be able to deal more than 10 frickin' damage? Come on, what a piece of cake. Oh, no. Yikes. Well, maybe we can find a way. Oh, writhing in agony or something? What exactly was that? Is she choking herself? What the hell? Whoa! And she's thrown into the void along with a bunch of other planets? What is this, Knights of the Round? I actually can see where Final Fantasy VII does get some inspiration from this game. I mean, it only came out 2 months before, but it was the first best game on the PlayStation. Although, in Japan, Popolo Croix did come out first, but that was more of a 2D game, and then we got Beyond the Beyond first as well, and that's just a fucking nightmare. But you know what? I like awful games. there is a little small place in my heart for games that are just god-awful and terrible. I like them. I like Seventh Saga. I mean, come on now. I'm playing the Gagharv trilogy, for God's sakes. Oh, and I mean, those are good games, it's just the translation. I mean, come on. Oh, the teardrop. Okay, so I guess the teardrop is saving us yet again. Deus Ex Machina for the win. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've never actually mentioned miracles before in the entire game, but sure, Jack. We believe in miracles. Whatever you say. What spirit from 1,000 years in the past? What are you talking about? Is it the Guardians? Huh. I thought that the power of the Guardians was already restored. I mean, they've been talking to Cecilia the entire game now. I mean, they've just kind of been, like, out of it a bit. I mean, they've never been, like, actually, like, lost all their power. They just didn't have all of it together. They just had, you know, a little bit of it. I'm hoping that I'm making sense because, maybe I should just shut up. I just seem to be going off now. I don't know. Oh, hey, awesome. So maybe that was the darkness tier. Something tells me it was, but, like, the translation is just kind of wonky. Okay, so the Guardians regained their power. We got the power of the teardrop. It went against the power of the darkness tier, and apparently that is the absolute power. It's not the power of friendship, or the power of courage, or the power of protecting people. It's the power of inanimate objects. Sure, that sounds good. Who's talking right now? Is it the teardrop that's talking, or is it the Guardians? I'm going to assume that it's the Guardians that are talking, because if the teardrop's actually talking, then my whole life is a lie. Oh, humans are the Guardians of Fulgaia? Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's a new one. Oh, yeah. Some humans are pretty evil, got to say. Huh. Well, maybe we can restore the light in everybody else's heart. So, what now? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a new beginning. Okay, yeah. Let's go on back to Fulgaia and, see if we can help it. But, is everything safe? Are we truly done? Have we really defeated Mother and Siegfried? Find out next time on Let's Play Wild Arms. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.